Not gonna lie, I have been walking around and around my patio for the last 20 minutes trying to find the best place to film this video. It is so bright and sunny outside. I'm not going to complain because I love that it's a beautiful day while I am trapped here in my house during quarantine. I am here in Michigan. I am almost embarrassed to be wearing my Michigan shirt right now. They have extended our stay-home order until April 30th. Boo! I feel like a prisoner in my home. I really, really do. We Michiganders are prohibited from doing a lot of things right now. I have compiled a list so that I can at least share some of them with you so you can understand what I'm going through. All public and private gatherings are prohibited. Obviously, there are exceptions, sick family members, pets, things like that. Lots of fine print. You can go to a funeral, but you cannot have more than 10 people there. Even big box stores, they're limiting how many people can be inside of the stores. So when I was driving by Home Depot the other day, there was a whole lineup of people not standing 6 feet apart, although they're supposed to be standing 6 feet apart, but they were waiting to get inside of the store because you can only have so many people inside at a time. You are not allowed to use motorized boats, like jet skis, for example, because getting parts and gas, that would put you at too much risk in public. You can kayak and canoe. There's just so much to remember. It literally boggles my mind. You no longer can visit friends and relatives. You cannot go to vacation homes in your home state of Michigan. You are, however, allowed to leave the state to go to another residence, and you are allowed to come back to Michigan from a residence in another state. In terms of non-essential items, those are also prohibited from being sold at big box stores. Big box stores now have to rope off carpeting, flooring, paint, gardening, and furniture areas so that people cannot buy those items. If you violate these orders, you can be fined up to $1,000. It is hard to stay hopeful and positive, but I can only hope that in the coming weeks, things will get better. So for now, I'm going to try to keep my mind off of everything, distract myself. That's the best thing to do. And I'm gonna make some coronavirus quarantine cookies with only 3 basic ingredients: 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg. Let's have some fun. First, we add 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and finally, 1 egg. It's actually not as hard to mix as I thought it would be. It's definitely a good forearm workout. We are going to set our oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to start putting our dough onto our baking sheet. It really comes out very smoothly. I am pleasantly surprised. Now I'm just rolling the peanut butter dough into balls. It's like playing with Play-Doh. Now I am pressing down with my fork on the dough to make a crisscross pattern. Alrighty, it's time to bake our cookies for 12 minutes at 350 degrees. The cookies are all done. You look great. They actually poofed out a lot more than I expected. Now let's let them cool for about 1 to 2 minutes before we dive in. It's time to try some cookies. I actually let these cool for like over 10 minutes because they were really, really soft after only a few minutes. This tastes just like a real cookie. I really hope my quarantine cookie video brightened up your day today. Please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, be free.